Politics and religion. It has been expressed by some that church and politics ought not to be mixed together for whatever reason, not as yet explained. However, with the election of Donald Trump, the American president, we have a significant event that's taken place in world history. And I'm sure all religious-minded and non-religious-minded people have opinions about the political decisions a country makes. This past year, we have seen the political mind of the American people in sanctioning same-sex marriage, a decision that effectively redefined marriage. In my opinion, not a good thing, and was a wrong action, for here we have politics interfering with religious practice. May I ask, is this being political to express my views on such a matter? And was it political to voice an objection to the policy here in the United Kingdom? What has come to the surface over this matter is that we that are Christians ought not to rely upon our government to dictate a country's morals in respect of marriage, its redefinition, and what the law now permits. Surely it is only right to express an opinion and state clearly that same-sex marriage is not marriage and homosexual and lesbian relationships are morally wrong. We do not need a government to tell us what is morally right or wrong. It is surely our responsibility to inform those around us and our children. We have also had the issue of radical Islamic terrorism, which is political, not only in the United States of America, but in England and Europe. There can be no serious question as to whether or not the rise of such Islamic terror is a religious terror, and whilst it reigns, men are in real danger. As a Christian, I cannot help but have an opinion on this matter too, just like I have an opinion on whether same-sex relationships and same-sex marriage is wrong. My opinion in connection with radical Islamic terror is that a government has the right to protect its people from such oppression. And if a government will not do so, then let its people decide by choosing leaders who will take the necessary steps to protect its people, as has happened with the recent election of Donald Trump, the American president. In saying that, as a Christian, it's my opinion that a government must allow freedom of religion to protect its people from religious persecution, as is the policy of Donald Trump and its administration. However, if a religious people such as Islam have the basis of their belief the intent to dominate and to overcome those who are not of the same mind as them, and to convert them under threat of death or any other form of jihad in order to bring them under their religious Sharia law, then that is unacceptable and, in my opinion, ought not to be allowed but banned. Such religious political ideology is the enemy of a state and a free people. My question to you now is, am I breaking the rules in mixing religion with politics in expressing my thoughts? And have we the right to express such political and religious thoughts? Something which has been suggested is not a good thing, and never to be discussed in public, such as in a pub. What do you think? I invite you to share your views by writing an article for our next Christian Times magazine to be published and produced in Pakistan. Please forward your article to anil.anwar@aol.com and copy me, David Clark, at nbpttc@yahoo.co.uk.